Amber, thanks for that report tonight. We have more damage to show you in Spartanburg County. Whew, look at that tree completely uprooted there. This is Cottonwood Trail. You could see some of the flooding, those trees down across the roads, and a car stuck too.
An entire stretch of West Main Street in Spartanburg hammered by a tornado, we believe, that hit. This is around 11:30. I mentioned still tonight 14,000 people almost in the dark because of this. Amber was just in front of this scene right there. That was what is behind her. It's just hard to tell at night, but you can see the structure damage. We don't often see this because we were just talking about this in the last commercial break with Kendra. You know, we had that tornado outbreak in January, but there's a lot of rural areas, so we didn't see those populated areas hit. And this one literally went from I-26 right through the Westgate Mall area. Right. And roads have been impassable for hours. Still, some at this hour you still cannot get down, either washed out or because lines are down on them.
Fox Carolina's Matt Kaufax is there to see some of that damage up close. He talked to the pastor of Living Waters Christian Ministries all about it.
Yeah, Tori, Cody, we're actually just up the street from where we just heard from our very own Amber Worthy. And I'm going to take you through right here because lots of crews are still moving through. In fact, they closed off West Main Street. You can see this is the Living Waters Christian Ministries Church, and you can see just how vast the damage is if we walk straight through here. That awning obviously down. We're about to show you some footage from right inside, but it's kind of crazy to behold, to get in there, to see that roof halfway off its hinges, part of it coming off in that tornado that many neighbors and witnesses say blew right through here earlier today. Pastor Jesse Canty is lost for words.
Never in my 46 years of living.
His church and the stretch of West Main Street it sits on in Spartanburg obliterated in minutes. He says he first heard what he later learned was a tornado in a grocery store parking lot just down the road.
I was in the car myself, my truck, and that's when I had to pull over to the side and the tornado passed by there in Ingalls.
Canty described the storm as a, quote, freight train, and it certainly bulldozed everything in its way.
I've never seen nothing like this. I'm just glad that God spared my life and that I'm here to even talk to you. My heart dropped. When I came in, we just had service here last night, and my heart dropped when I came in and saw the roof and saw how damaged everything was.
His church had half its roof ripped clean off.
The beam structure that was there, we don't even know where they're at now. The wind took them on.
Insulation and other debris sopping wet, hanging from the ceiling, culminating in a puddle right where his congregation used to sit.
The roof was completely gone, and the cinder block that came through the wall. Wow.
But it wasn't just Pastor Canty's church. Right down the road, RVs blown away from a local vehicle business, stacked on top of one another. Power lines flooding and metal blocking the road. Another local flooring shop just down the block with its roof ripped off too.
We're a family unit here, and we like to stay as a family. We look out one another, we call each other.
He says right now they're all trying to salvage what they can, one piece at a time, and thankfully no one was badly hurt.
Definitely felt blessed because, like I said, I could have been here, someone else could have been here cleaning up, etc. But thank God nobody was in the area here.
Canty says they've already received several calls from people looking to donate, something they're grateful for as the storm passes over.
We're going to definitely rebuild, whether we have to remove or whatever we have to do. That's going to be fine.
And you can see they got the lock on the door tonight, but the pastor assured me they will be back in here tomorrow to keep cleaning up. And Pastor Canty also assures me they will have a worship service this Sunday, no matter where they got to put it, no matter where it needs to be moved to. It will happen, and we will try and get a crew there as well. We'll love to see what they come up with and how they rebound from this. He says they're grateful to the community. We'll also have more information on the cleanup along this entire stretch of West Main as it comes along with the morning news and inside our Fox Carolina News app. In Spartanburg tonight, Matt Kaufax, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.